Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Revel and Rathe. My name is Carter. Today's episode is going to be recapping the History of Draft side event that was offered alongside the Chicago Living Legend Calling held by MinMax Games this past weekend. I just want to start this video with a huge shout out to MinMax. You guys do amazing work. This venue was nothing less than the absolute best that you guys have offered so far. It was super cool to see you guys be able to host a calling in Chicago, and I'm glad a ton of players were able to make the trip out to support you guys, so props to you. With that being said, for those of you who do not know what the History of Draft event was this past weekend, it was a 9 draft side event that you had to purchase in with a $300 package, and then your entire weekend was essentially scheduled out at that point. You were to do 3 drafts on Friday, 3 drafts on Saturday, followed by 3 drafts on Sunday. Basically starting with Miss Fail on Friday and then moving one set back for each draftable set until we eventually hit Welcome to Rathe as the final set of the weekend. This video is going to serve as my own initial thoughts, opinions, pros and cons about the event itself, as well as some generalized views and opinions from the Minnesotan group that joined me in participating in this event. There was more than a few of us, which was kind of fun. So if anyone watching this participated in the History of Draft event, you most likely played with one or more of our Minnesota group this weekend, which was awesome. Just to get out of the way, right off the bat, people love Flesh and Blood. And at the end of the day, they're going to want to play it in a bunch of different ways. Whether that is Classic Constructed or Blitz, whether that is limited with either Sealed or Draft, whether it's team formats or Shapeshifter Sealed. People really like Flesh and Blood, and they will more often than not play it across different formats. An event like this, which as far as I know was kind of the first of its kind, it was experimental, really just proves that people will play Flesh and Blood no matter what. No matter what is offered, no matter what kind of package they have to buy into. People just want to play this game, and playing it in new and fresh ways definitely goes a long way to keep people excited about events like this. Now, on the topic of the event package itself, it was a $300 event package that included 2 playmats, 3 packages of sleeves, all the promos for the whole weekend, 9 drafts, including tickets for all the games you won across the weekend that you could exchange from the ticket wall for other prizing. And then as a cherry on top of this all, right, with like an insane estimated value, right? If you just bought into this package and you just sold everything that you got for the whole weekend, you would make your money back and then some. LSS and MinMax are absolute mad lads and proceed to offer a alpha Welcome to Rathe draft that no one knew about for the weekend. We were assuming that we were going to be drafting Unlimited Edition because that is what we had signed up for. So on top of all of this, everyone just gets to open about $300 worth of product. Just because why not? Have fun. Sweet. But despite the monetary value that this package had to offer, the true value this weekend was in the community on display across the entire weekend, across all 9 drafts, across 90-something people. It was absolutely amazing being a part of this group, getting to participate in kind of a first of its kind event, being able to meet new people, laugh, socialize, learn more about others through Flesh and Blood. It really epitomizes Flesh and Blood's idea of bringing people together through great games. In conclusion, I just want to say thank you. If you are from Legend Story Studios, from MinMax Games, or were one of the judges who helped to organize this event and make sure that it went off smoothly, please take a bow. You guys knocked it out of the park with this event. From start to finish, it was an absolute blast, and I think it is very safe for me to say on the behalf of all the players who participated this past weekend that we would love to see more events like the History of Draft in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point in the video. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays as we dive into 2025 together. The amount of support being shown for the channel right now is tremendous, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for both your support and your patience, as it does take a little bit to edit videos such as this. Timesnap episode 2 hopefully will be up either before the new year or a little bit after. However, there are a few other videos that I am working on in the background right now that I hope to have out before 2025. So please enjoy some time with your guys' family, play some Flesh and Blood, and just have a great rest of 2024. See you guys soon.